Hope you guys are having a blessed day, man. Thank you guys for, all support, for those who give and stuff like that. Their time, their attention, their energy, and any type of support, man. I appreciate you guys from the bottom of my heart. You know what I'm saying? But getting that out the way, the devil conquers the lazy. I made this video a little while ago in the beginning, back in summer when I first started my channel. I don't even remember when I started, but yeah, man, we're making a video again about the devil conquers the lazy. And one thing about it too, right, from all the things that I've seen in people like that, there's always similar characteristics with these type of people and individuals I be talking about, you know what I'm saying? I see people, they display a characteristic when they're, lazy and shit. They love alcohol, bro. I don't know what it is, bro. It's like they love alcohol, bro. I don't know what it is, man. And it's like, bro, these people, right, will have responsibilities. They have all these things to take care of, to do and stuff. They need to do this, they need to do that. But yet, it's like they're conquered or something. It's like they know they need to do these things. They know they have these responsibilities and stuff, and they become a burden. They become a burden on the people who are around them, you know what I'm saying? Or whoever's with them, whoever's rocking with them, bro. They're literally just a burden. You know what I'm saying? They take, and they waste, and then they wasting your time, they wasting your energy. Not only that, it's something about these alcoholics, man. The type of alcoholics where they're very, very aggressive and disrespectful and just stupid, It's very draining. It's very draining to deal with type of people like that, And I've been dealing with this, basically my whole entire life. You know what I'm saying? And bro, if you're a person who has to deal with this stuff, you know what I'm saying? Having to deal with things that you cannot control, I just want to let you guys know, any situation that you in, you know what I'm saying, that you can't control at all, it can be used for your advantage. It can be used to elevate you, to, make you better and stuff like that. Because when I was younger, all the crazy stuff I seen, all the bad stuff I seen and witnessed and stuff, it actually worked within my advantage because God, he had me, you know what I'm saying? Distance, closed off. All I did was observe. I just observed, and I do the exact opposite. I do the exact opposite of what all these people are doing around me, And because, even at a young age, I always cared about God, but because of that, God, he used all those things to my advantage. It made me stronger and better overall. And, even just a scripture where it says, for those who love God, all things will work together for the good to those who love God, for those who are called according to his purpose. Romans 8:28. I know I kind of messed it up, but you get what I'm trying to say. You know what I'm saying? He's going to use all that stuff. He's going to use the messed up stuff, the messed up people, enemies, good people. All these things will work for your advantage if you really do have yearn for God, a love for God, a genuine, bond with God. It's going to work within your favor, you know what I'm saying? Even if you got all these burdens around you, you got certain situations and things that you can't control, always pray for them, you know what I'm saying? Do good to them, you know what I'm saying? And I know a lot of people would just cut off people like that. You know what I'm saying? I understand that. I understand why you're doing that. But if you're a person who's carrying that cross like I am, you're gonna have to, you know, do what God tells you to do. You know what I'm saying? And now it's God in all your ways. Because sometimes with me, He put me in a certain area to love my enemies, to do good to people and stuff like that, and to people who cross me or who don't treat me so well. But at the end of the day, you know, me doing what God telling me to do, to, you know, do good to my enemies and stuff like that, I'm touching people and helping people see a light, especially the youth or people who are younger than me. You know, if I was just to cut these folks off and just leave that area, the whole place would be dark. There wouldn't be no light because I am the light. You see what I'm saying? God gave me the light through Jesus Christ. You know what I'm saying? Through the Holy Spirit. Yeah. But yeah, man, the devil conquers the lazy, bro. It's always a combination of hard drugs, alcohol. You're not doing what you're supposed to do. You know what I'm saying? And then it just burdens everybody around you, you know. Every time you get some money, take, waste. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, excuse me. If anybody been through that, bro, I know how that feels, bro. Jeez, I keep burping because I just ate. But yeah, I know how that feels. You know, it's tough. It really is tough. But shoot, now compared to back then, it's not as strained as it was back then. That's why I be saying, God, He just be strengthening you. Like all these crazy circumstances, He just strengthens you. You know, because it's been times I'm mentally weak. You know what I'm saying? I want to break down. You know, but at the same time, I bounce back and I feel better than ever at the same dang time. So, yeah. Always keep God number one, man, and use God as a comfort. You know, don't rely on any of these things like, you know, badass habits and shit, and, you know, pornography and stuff like that. You know, don't rely on those things because it's just gonna bring you down into a deeper hole, and the demons is just gonna play with you like a fusee ball or something, you know. So, yeah, man. Talk it out with God, you know. Fast consistently. Practice good habits, you know. Consistently read your word, you know what I'm saying? And like I said, acknowledge God in all your ways. Include Him within everything. When it comes to doing this task, doing this hobby, talking to this person, doing this person, or, you know, even videos, you know what I'm saying? Because, shoot, when I was 16, you know, I was going up, you know what I'm saying, on my spiritual journey with God, my walk with Christ. There was a lot of false people. There was a lot of false people, you know what I'm saying, that I saw. And one day, I just prayed about it because I knew the jump was just off from what I was watching anyway, because I have discernment. But I didn't truly understand my gifts at 16, but I had it, you know what I'm saying? I was aware something was off, and then boom, shout out prayer, and then they all vanished. They all disappeared from out my face, you know what I'm saying? So God, if you definitely acknowledge God in all your ways, God will tell you. He will let you know who's right, who's wrong, who's off, and who's on the game. You know what I'm saying? He's gonna let you know who's the real and who's the fake. Because every time I see through people, every time I know something, I know it's because of God. I know it's because of Him and Him alone and His capabilities. You know what I'm saying? It's the gift of discernment. So yeah, man. But yeah, though, I know I'm not the only one who dealt with that. You know what I'm saying, man? But if you're a person who dealt with that, man, things will eventually get better. Don't look at the now. Don't look, you know, at sight at all. Just look by faith, man. Look by faith. And when you pray for these people, believe in it within your heart. Don't have no doubt. Don't do that. Don't, you know what I'm saying? Don't put no cap upon what God could do, you know, because He could literally do anything if you really just make that request for somebody, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, man, the devil conquered the lazy, bro. He be playing with these folks, and he even used some of these people, you know what I'm saying, so hard, so deep. They destroyed themselves. I seen it. They destroyed themselves, or they just end up living an unfulfilling life. They die with a whole bunch of regrets. Like, you can just sense it. And um, yeah, man. But yeah, that's it for the video, guys. I don't think I got nothing else to say, really. But yeah, man, the devil conquers the lazy. You know, lazy people in general is always just going to be a very, very strong burden upon the people around them. You know, and that's just what it is. But right now, you know, I got to the point where I don't even carry the weight. I put that on Jesus. You know what I'm saying? Like, I take on his yoke. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna even stress or worry. I don't even stress and worry like I used to last year or 2 years ago. You know, and it's comfortable. It's really comfortable having faith. It's real comfortable. Like, you really comfortable. Seriously. When you truly have faith, you just be chilling, man. And it comes. It happens. Things happen. Things shape. Things move in the most unexpected ways because God's just mysterious like that. You know? But, yeah, man. If you're a person who dealing with the same thing I had to deal with, bro, you're gonna be straight, man. You're gonna be good. You know, just let this, you know, try to find a way out of every bad situation. Just use it as your advantage, you know, because every single bad situation I've been through, unfortunate circumstances that I cannot control, you know, things got easier. I start to see hope when God's in the picture, you know what I'm saying? With man, this is impossible, but with God, all things are possible, you know, as long as you're willing to put in that work, bro, consistently, every single day. You hitting those pointers, you know, don't burn yourself out, don't overwork, but you constantly building something every day. That's what it is. You're going to get somewhere. And it's going to take 1 year of work. Don't think you're going to be crazy 1 year. You're going to have some progress, but you're not going to be crazy. You know what I'm saying? Shoot, before, I wanted to start a YouTube channel at 16, but before I was able to do that, of course, I was not a guy on my ways. But, of course, before I was able to do that, it took me 16, 17, 18, 19, 4 years, gang, 4 years. And that's almost really 5 because I'm about to be 20 in December, 23rd, you know? Almost 5 years, bro, 5 years. And it's consistency, straight consistency. And as time went on, I developed a better routine, habits, learn more stuff, you know what I'm saying? And all that good stuff, man. But eventually I'll drop a perfect routine for y'all when it comes to like fasting and stuff like that. I'm gonna eventually do that. But I gotta study how, you know, skinny people work, fat people work, slow metabolism. I gotta study that stuff, you know. And even when I read in the Bible how people fast for a week, these folks sure didn't have my body weight. They didn't have my body weight. People who were fasting for that long, they definitely had some meat on them. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I'm going to go into depth one day. Give me about a couple months maybe, or a year. And I'll go in depth, more in depth into that topic eventually. You know what I'm saying? When I have time, you know, through a lot of looking into stuff like that. I'll drop a perfect video on like, you know, routines and fasting and stuff like that. I'll eventually drop it. But yeah, that's just the idea. This is just something that's gonna come up. I'm just talking now, but yeah, I'm about to head out though. God's good, all good, understood, you feel me? And I'm out.